Tomato should be in the fridge for about 2 or 3 hours in order to cool down temperature of clams properly again. Alright? To be honest, it's like an excuse also to get tomato, right? You know, guys, that tomato is one of the main ingredients when you cook any kind of paella, right? But remember what I said before, that we prefer sweet ingredients, right? And tomato is actually like kind of acidic vegetable, fruit, or whatever, right? But guys, in order to have like a good level of sweetness and acidic in the recipe, it's good to get the juice of only 2 or 3 tomatoes for a paella for 20 people. No more than that, alright? Just that amount for a paella for 20 people, no more than that. Great, guys, repeat the same procedure, bring all the ingredients to the middle of the pan, do that circle. There we go. And right now, guys, I'm ready to start with the most important procedure when you cook paella. 6 kinds of spices are coming, like the soul of paella, the heart of paella. What I should do, like, guys, is like a kind of I should do like a little river there in the middle, like a little puddle there in the middle with all the liquids. I don't know if you remember, guys, but up to now I got 3 different kinds of liquids. You will let me know. In the beginning I got a massive amount of olive oil, perfect, then I got one of the cheapest, white wine. Second to go tomato sauce. The 4th one, just warm water, not cold, warm water. I don't want to cool down temperatures that much, alright? Cold water, right? There's some more. 6 kinds of spices are coming. The first one, guys, the normal ones, seasoning, salt and pepper. That's a mix of 70, let me show you, that's a mix of 70% of salt and 30% of pepper, right? To be honest, it's like a perfect proportion to have ready at home, right? I mean, if you cook here in the middle, imagine this is your kitchen, right? You always have the salt next to you, but sometimes the pepper is like lost in the middle of nowhere, right? So if you want to save time in your kitchen, guys, you can have it all together in the same container in those proportions. 70 of salt, 30 of pepper. It's a good tip to know if you want to save time in your kitchen or if you want to try to use less salt and more pepper. I think that you all guys know that the salt that we use at home in general is not healthy at all, so let's try to use less salt and more pepper. That's a really good way to do it, or sea salt or Himalayan salt, alright? Great. Here, bay leaves, guys, loads of bay leaves. And you may know, guys, that in my own country, in Argentina, and here in Spain, we share the same tradition, that it says that if any one of you is getting a bay leaf in your dish, after that is washing the dishes of everyone. I'm kidding. It wouldn't be fair, now you're on holidays. Now, anyways, if you want to give me a hand, you can do it. Now, I'm kidding. Right? Huge, ridiculous, massive amount of sweet paprika, right? And please try not to make the crazy mistake and getting chili paprika, right? Chili paprika is nothing to do with paella. Don't forget, guys, that's a Spanish traditional national dish. It's like mix of sweet flavors, sweet spices, sweet products. So nothing to do with chili paprika or nothing to do with those kind of Mexican flavors like Tabasco that we all love, right? But it's nothing to do with paella. Huge amount of the sweet paprika, right? Turmeric, guys. Turmeric in Spanish would be called curcuma. Curcuma is just to change the color of the rice. It's not so flavored, so it doesn't matter if you don't have turmeric at home. To be honest, the real color of turmeric is yellow, right? But this one is a specific one for paella, that's why it's orange. If you have the yellow one at home, go for it more than fair, right? You may know, guys, also that originally turmeric is yellow because with turmeric they made curry. Curry is a mix of 7 spices. One of it is turmeric, that's why both are yellow, right? Great. Right now, guys, I'm ready to go for the king of the ingredients, the lord of the spices. You know what is this, right?
Saffron.
Perfect. Has anyone of you guys has any, except of you, because we were talking about before, so you please don't say. Has anyone of you guys has any clue on what's the price of it here in Spain?
Oh no, it's expensive. €3. Oh, it's cheaper here.
This in Spain is extremely cheap than if you compare it with the rest of the world. This little box is about €2.50 or €3.50, and in the rest of Europe the same amount is between 8 to 12 euros. I mean 3 to 4 times more. And they told me that in Australia and the States this is about 20 to 24, 8 times more. So probably, guys, it's a good chance for you to get saffron here in Spain, right? You can get saffron, guys, in every supermarket. You can get it in Boquerías market as well. I don't know, guys, so probably you can get like 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 of these little boxes and you can sell saffron in your own country. Like saffron dealers all around the world, I'm kidding, right? But to be honest, guys, it's like a really good present for whoever cooks at home, right? Saffron is really, really useful when you cook any kind of paella, when you cook chicken, when you cook rice, when you're preparing. So if you want to get saffron, guys, make sure that you're gonna get this one, the original one. Let me show you. Little small hairs, alright? Try not to buy saffron powder. Saffron powder is like a mix of another kind of spices that I've tried that powder before, to be honest, and it's shit. Sorry about that. It's terribly bad. The other one